as prosecutors formally charged a former news anchor in the stabbing death of her mother at a South Wichita home on Friday morning.
Tonight, we're also learning more about her mother, who was a marriage and family therapist in Wichita. KAKE's Sydney Ferguson is live from the Sedgwick County Jail, where Angelynn Mock is behind bars tonight after being charged in the death of her 80-year-old mother. Sydney.
Yeah, Deb, Chris, tonight Angelynn Mock is behind bars here inside the jail. Today she appeared in court for the first time since her arrest, facing charges of intentional and premeditated first-degree murder. Now, today we spoke with some of her mother's clients, and the woman you're about to see says she just wants Anita Avers to be remembered for more.
I never expected to hear something like that, especially because no one deserves that ever.
Alexandra Brewer is describing the shock of learning her therapist of over a year, 80-year-old Anita Avers, was stabbed to death in her Wichita home. Police say the suspect, her own daughter.
It was just so shocking because of who she was and because of how she was as a human and her age.
Brewer describes Avers as a wise and empathetic guide, one she grew close to while seeing her for marriage counseling during her engagement. Brewer says she was supposed to see Avers at Wichita Counseling Professionals on Rock Road just last week.
She was just very warm, very loving, and had a way of just making you feel compassionate towards yourself.
Brewer says Avers was extremely professional, so much so she never knew if the woman had any issues with her daughter.
If she was teaching from experience, she wasn't letting you know that it was from experience. She just was there for you.
Now, Brewer is grappling with the fact she won't be. Investigators say when they showed up to Avers' home in South Wichita Friday, they found her daughter, Angelynn Mock, outside with cuts on her hands and Avers in bed with multiple stab wounds. Mock is a former TV news anchor who worked in Oklahoma City and St. Louis. Her LinkedIn says she left the business in 2015. Monday, Mock appeared in court for the first time, facing charges of intentional and premeditated first-degree murder. Brewer says it's too soon to feel relieved about it.
I just wish that everyone could see that part of Anita, not just this tragic ending. I wish you could see the rest of what made her her.
Brewer says Avers' teachings made her a better parent, and the same is true for other clients.
Her impact is going to be something that just continues to go on throughout generations.
She says Avers was like a grandma, strong in her faith with a genuine love for her clients. Brewer says that love must have carried over into her personal life.
That love was felt like when I was there. I only had a short amount of time with her, and I can't express how happy and grateful I am that I got to experience her for a little bit of time that I did.
Again, Mock is behind bars tonight on a $1 million bond. Brewer says she has no doubt that Avers was a good person, despite the complexities of what happened to her. Live at the Sedgwick County Jail, Sydney Ferguson, KAKE News on your side.